So a nice move for your partner to hit off of, right out of the knee elbow escape from the bottom of the mount is this rolling back take. Okay, so you can do this gi or no gi, but what happens is we end up in a situation where we have our partner's one ankle trap. Now they can get here in any number of ways. Maybe they were passing and we captured the leg. Maybe we were in a half guard setup, or in the case of today, we're going from a mounted position. Doesn't matter. He's gonna hit a back step that's kind of like a leg ride. And when he gets to this position, he's gonna duck this shoulder and he's gonna hit a roll. When he hits the roll, what happens is, because his hips and his legs are connected to our top leg here, this pulls this leg out in this direction. So as he hits the roll here, he starts pulling this leg, and what happens is, as he pulls the leg, my hips rise off the floor. Now there's back exposure. Before I know it, he's gone from a position where he's on top with a leg entangled to all the way behind with his hooks in. So this can be a tough one to counter, but here's one answer. Your partner wants no space, so he wants everything to be tight to hit this roll effectively. He wants, when he goes to roll, he wants his momentum and his energy to transfer to you so that you get pulled up on top. So when we see this, we're gonna kind of take the opposite tack. He wants his hips close to mine, and he wants his knee close to my leg. So what we're gonna do is, we're gonna put a stiff arm in place. So as our partner goes to hit the roll here, we can push, and we're gonna put a little bit of space in this transition between our two hips. Then we're gonna take this hand and we're gonna post it on this knee. So as he continues to drive, we have a little bit of a push. From here we can invert our knee, and now our leg is free. As our partner goes to come up on top, we have the ability to keep our leg on the inside. We can retract our second leg, and then we end up back in the guard, okay? So from an opposite angle here, our partner's in the mount. They could have gotten here in any number of ways, but what we're doing is trapping like this. He goes to hit his back step. He wants to hit this roll, so we're gonna post on our partner's hip. That's gonna create a little bit of separation. Then we're gonna take our second hand here to our partner's knee, and we're gonna push our partner's leg so that our knee slips to the inside position. Now there's much less of a purchase. Even if he locks onto my ankle here and continues to drive, it becomes very hard for him to expose my back. At best, what he could do, go ahead and extend here. At best, what he can do is expose my lower back, but then that gives us still a little bit of time to adjust and get our back to the floor. And as our partner goes to come up, we're able to get our legs back inside. So it's not a particularly complicated thing. It's also not easy if your partner hits that roll with a lot of speed and power. But this is a starting place. Essentially what you're doing is you're putting a wedge in place, a post in place, to create that separation. So there's a loss of momentum and connection in the roll, and then from there, you're able to pummel your legs back inside. Okay? So this is a kind of a specific thing, but if you can be on the lookout for it, you won't get caught unawares, and it's gonna be harder for your partner to take your back, okay? Thanks for watching. If you're interested, we have a BJJ Fanatics video out now. If you'd like to check that out, it's on being under pressure, and so there's a link to it down below. Thanks.